Previously on Airtime Thrills.
Amy's excited. She loves Peppa Pig. She's even wearing a Peppa Pig dress.
One hour later.
That's a wrap from Peppa Pig Land. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Alright, so if I normally don't start vlogs at night. Well, it's not night, but it's late. I normally don't, but we rode Daddy's Pig roller coaster like, what, 17 times today? It felt like 17. And we got so bored with it that we had to move on to Busch Gardens Tampa and get a couple late rides on Iron Gwazi to start our day, our trip to Busch Gardens Williamsburg. So, from my experience, Iron Gwazi is not good in the morning. So, best thing to do, get it warmed up, and let's just hope that we don't have to wait in an hour line. Let's go see how it is. Sophie, they have not fixed their dispatch times. They're still maxing out that meter, $2.99, as high as it goes. All right, Iron Gwazi, close to closing time, Sophie.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
So good. That's our first real coaster. Daddy Pig's roller coaster does not count. That was your first real roller coaster in a long time. So, not really obviously. Daddy Pig's roller coaster had a launch in the middle of the track.
No, that's not a coaster. Okay.
If you want to like look up the definition of an aggressive RMC, that has no dead spots in it. The first half is definitely better than the second half. The second half is a little more jerky with like little pops of airtime. First half, it's just like all the weird angles of where, I don't know, top 10 coaster.
I still stand by what I said last time. You need a man up.
Man up here, yeah.
It was also fun, but not worth screaming for. So whoever was screaming on there, man up.
Ooh, she just called you out. Except that when you get to the top of the lift, there's like a 1,000 bees up there.
I know, there was somebody lost.
And there was one girl who actually came off the ride saying there was a bee stuck in her hair and she was allergic. I don't know. Those look like wasps up there at the top of the lift hill. They live up there. They're like theming, you know. Like it'd be perfect if they were hornets and that was fury. Like that'd be awesome theming. But I just think it's a bad extermination job by Busch Gardens. So anyway, I'm rambling on too long. Let's go ride something else. Amy, did you love Daddy Pig's coaster? Do you want to try Air Grover? Oh, let's go. Sophie, Iron Gwazi is right behind us. Was that scarier than Iron Gwazi?
Definitely.
Definitely.
That was terrifying.
And Amy, which one's better? Daddy Pig or Iron Gwazi? Oh no, sorry. Daddy Pig or this one? Which one's better?
Daddy Pig.
Daddy Pig? Okay. You know what? That's true. Daddy Pig was longer and better themed. Because it had Daddy Pig riding in the front row, taking the front row, hurting capacity. But it's all for theming, so it's okay. Tigress. Sophie, big fan?
No, not really.
What? Okay, if you heard her on that ride, she was like, "Oh my god, whoa, that was crazy!" Yoo-hoo. And then,
I mean, it was good.
and then afterwards, she's like, not for me. So
I wouldn't ride it again on purpose.
she's crazy. She needs her own YouTube channel where she can just confuse everybody. Good ride though, Tigress. Good forces. Back row, walk on, awesome. Half hour before the park closes on a Sunday. Man, it is dead out here. This is the perfect time to go snag some rides before our main day tomorrow. Sophie, We already rode this. Why are we riding it again? Because she loves Phoenix Rising. She's the one. We found the one person who loves Phoenix Rising right here.
What? The one.
All right, Sophie. We rode that twice, and you say still love that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was okay. So people say it's a new B&M, but it's rough. You're definitely right. It has a weird shakiness rattle, but it was not that bad. It didn't hurt the way that like Iron Menace hurt. It was noticeable and it was kind of annoying, but it wasn't that bad. I would say it was not as good as Dragonfly or Phoenix or any of the good Vacomas or even Merlin's Mayhem. So B&M, do better. Everyone's passed you by on this one.
It's not that bad.
It's the smallest B&M I've ever ridden, and man, it was good. It was all right, but compared to its competition, let's just put it that way, it's a little lacking. Sophie, all the way back there. Serengeti Flyer was good, right?
Yeah, it was good.
That was a good swing. We're trying to make cheetah hunt before the park closes in 5 minutes. It's gonna be a photo finish. Sophie, walk faster. And we missed it by about a minute. Oh well. We missed it. Dang it. We missed out on cheetah hunt by about a minute. I blame the bad operations on Phoenix Rising, and Sophie's decided to ride it twice. So that's okay.
Well, you offered.
This was a bonus day. We didn't expect to do that much. I just wanted to ride Iron Gwazi. We ended up riding like Iron Gwazi, Eric Grover twice, Tigress, Phoenix Rising twice, Serengeti Flyer. It was an awesome day. So, and her legs hurt. So it's time to go home, recharge our batteries. We'll be back tomorrow. All right, see you then.
I'm so excited.
Boom, and just like that, we're back. It's Monday. It's hot. Sophie, what are you doing first?
Cheetah hunt.
Cheetah hunt. We missed it out last night. Not missing it today. I'm not going to wait in a 2-hour line, so let's go. All right, Sophie, we did cheetah hunt just in time. It has an hour wait now. Is that worth it? Worth 20 minutes? That was good. That was probably one of the better rides I've gotten on cheetah hunt before. Just, man, get those soft straps. Busch Gardens, man, you got to upgrade your trains a little bit because that ride has decent air time and every time right in the shoulders. You feel that, Sophie?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think you are, Six Flags? I'll give Busch Gardens one thing. They have remarkably accurate wait times. That was exactly half an hour.
Yes.
But the line was not that long. It was probably like 20 people in front of us, but the line was still half an hour because the quick queue people, they really they get in there. But the good news is what, Sophie?
It was air conditioned.
The line was so nice. I appreciate that. Now we're back in the heat. We're never gonna get that back, so I'm not going to that. We were too balanced too. We didn't really spin at the end. And I rode by myself that one time. Man, I was just going around like crazy. Sophie ruined it for me. Thanks, Sophie. So, Sophie's never been on Montu before. I think it's time. Best invert in America. Sophie, thank you for not losing your shoe on Montu, like that one kid did.
Yeah.
Slowed everything down a little bit. Yeah, that's the longest wait I've ever seen from Montu, which is only, a few trains, but they always have 2 trains on that. And today they only had 1, but definitely worth it. Sophie, best invert you've ever been on?
Probably. It was smooth. It had its rattly moments.
Super smooth. Yeah, I didn't even feel any rattle at all. super smooth, so intense, non-stop, relentless insanity. Montu, still on top for me. So let's take a break. Let's go watch a show.
Yeah. Mommy doesn't like to.
Sophie, Shikra, good ride?
It was good. It was nothing new, special.
Right.
But
Yeah, it was the first one in America. It's 20 years old this year, so wish it a happy birthday. Next year I can buy a beer. But yeah, so it always seems to happen to us. It's kind of annoying. They start with one train operations, and then while we're waiting in line, they stop the ride to put the second one on, which seems to happen to us a lot, doesn't it, Sophie?
yeah.
It's kind of annoying. It's kind of like, I don't know, I'm not in ops. I am not an operations genius or anything, but maybe put the second train on before the park opens. I'm just saying. But anyway, they were pretty quick about it, so that was good. We still waited over half an hour for Shikra, which is fine. But we need to go find Amy. And we need to, what else we need to do? Ride Iron Gwazi?
Yeah.
Ride the swings?
Sweet.
We've ridden all the coasters here now, so they keep ripping them out. Kumba's closed, Scorpion's gone, Sand Serpent's gone.
Do I have park completion?
Yes.
Yes.
I think you do.
Thanks.
There you go, park completion for Sophie, ever since you rode Montu, so yay. We might get a Giga coaster next year, so, or the year after.
Okay.
So now we have to come back. They always keep us coming back. It's not nice. So, Kumba's down, and some people thought it may be down and out, but the rumors of its demise were quite exaggerated. They did announce they are going to reopen this at some point, and just not now. So I'm not too heartbroken that I don't get to ride Kumba. Last time I rode it, it really shook me up a lot. Sophie did not enjoy it. But it is the first big B&M. A lot of people thought it might be done for, but it is not. It will live on. It's got a cool logo too. I haven't seen that logo yet. It's right there. But yeah, it's all boarded up for now, and hopefully later this year, get some rides on Kumba.
Next year, right foot in order to make your car move. And
Well, here I am on the site of one of the last Silver Arrow Schwarzkopf's, Scorpion. And I was really thinking that, this didn't really belong in this park. It's kind of a portable ride, kind of held them over through the 80s into the 90s. We started getting better things like Kumba, Montu, but it's not a good life in it, I thought. I thought maybe Gene Staples would jump on this and move it to one of his parks, but man, they mangled this thing. Like, there's like paint chips and supports just like sheared off and bent over. And yeah, it's gone, man. So kind of lost for the lineup, but hopefully they can use this for something better.
Roller coaster all around us is called Cheetah Hunt. Cheetah.
She said, maybe magenta pie. Can you take a picture with them?
There's really nothing quite like running into an old friend, Montu. Missed you, buddy. Best invert in America.
A replica of Iron Gwazi.
Experience this attraction. For the comfort of all our guests, smoking and drinking are not permitted while
Well, in a world where all the rides here are 5-minute waits, I was going to snag one more in Iron Gwazi, but mine's at least half an hour, so gotta bail. Well, that is that. Sophie, Busch Gardens Tampa, one of the best parks you've been to?
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely good. I think I've sweat my whole weight in water since we've been here. We did not get on Iron Gwazi today, but we did get an elite ride yesterday. And after that, we rode all the other coasters they had open that they haven't torn down yet. So I would say, all in all, yeah, park completion for Sophie. All in all, successful time. We're burning up here. Let's go to a nice, cool place, Orlando. All right, see you guys then.